Welcome to the second edition of only one attempt per challenge. So the premise of this one is very simple. We're going to play 10 expert challenges, and then by the end we're going to see how many of those 10 challenges we can beat by only having one attempt at each. Now I did this before and we actually did kind of well. I'm not going to spoil the end score for you guys if you haven't watched it, but we did pretty well. So today we're going to try and beat that score. I'm actually going to link the video if you guys want to watch that one first. Now I like this type of video a lot because it allows you guys to play with me as well, because all of us get just one look at the challenge and one attempt, and so if we can kind of imagine a tower, and that's probably going to be it. So maybe you guys are going to beat me to a challenge, and maybe hopefully you guys can maybe you guys can beat my score and things that I come up with. So let's start with this one. This one is like if Mr. Beast is the best. It's a 3%er, and let's see what we have. So this one is playing on Park Path, it looks like, and let's check out the rules. It's round 63 with a 5% reroll, which means that, wait, they're all reroll with 5%? Then why make them all reroll? This doesn't do anything, and it's a free... Oh no, there are no removals in Park Path. Okay, so it's 1 tower, 9.5k, which means that, well, it's gonna be a very cheap way of defeating round 63. So the usual ways are, you guys know what I mean. I always see one. I see the 42 boomer, but you can also do it probably with a cluster. The 4th tier is banned, and maybe we can get some... There's no glue gunner action, which means that it's probably gonna go for the boomer. So let's actually speed it up and let me place that one. Let's see if we can do it with a 402 boomerang. I feel like the placement is gonna be very important on this one. What's the game mode, by the way? It's easy difficulty. Okay. So I think maybe I want to have it over here because it's going to get like 3 chances to attack. It's going to be 1 over here and then at the back 2 times. Or maybe even here. Maybe we get 4 chances to attack if I have him here. Oh yeah, this might be a little bit better actually. So let's go with this one. It's going to be a 402. It's 1 tower only, and I feel like this might be it. Oh, please don't regrow. It's going to be close. Oh my god, I'm so glad I placed it over here. I think that's actually the winning placement. I'm so glad I placed it here, guys. You won't even believe it. So it's only 1 life, so no room. Oh, actually, that's a lot of ceramics right there. We need to pop them as soon as possible. How's it going? 2 more shots on those guys, and yes, we take it down. Nice. Okay, great start. Let's give this guy a like. So that's a 1 out of 1. That's a good start. So last time, actually, I'm gonna tell you guys how we did last time. We did 7 out of 10 last time, which was... Wait, did this challenge just appear? Pizza Patrol. Okay, let's check out this one. This is a new one. Only 2 likes, which means that what? This just happened? This just popped over here? This is around 76 challenge. It looks like a $20,000. Oh, so we're essentially playing almost the same thing, but it's gonna be a different tower, right? Right? It's gonna be a different tower this time. 783 on the ceramic house. It's gonna be a pretty strong ceramics, and then everything is at... Well, I'm thinking I want to get one of these guys. I think it was hard, so maybe we get like a 030 Druid just to kind of de-regrow them, and then these ceramics are gonna be kind of strong. So maybe we finish it off with what? Maybe like a mortar? Like a 402 mortar? Do we even have the money for that? Have you guys found anything else? Am I missing something? Is there like a 1 tower solution to this thing? Oh, there's even monkey knowledge. Okay, so let's do it like this. Let's get this guy. And let's... Am I even gonna have the money for the more? Actually, this is 8.2. Yeah, I am. Okay, so... But here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna... Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna change the targeting to here, because I don't want this thing attacking before they get de-regrowth. Actually, you know what? We can do this. Okay, that's good. So, let's press start, wait for everything to get de-regrowth, and now target the mortar over there. And I think that is... Oh my god, that was so good! Yes, 2 out of 2. Nice one. Let's move on to the next one. This one is... It's called Feud. That was close. Let's see how close it actually is. So this is... Oh, this is an ABR. That's an interesting one. So let's check out the round. It's 76. Okay, so 76 ABR has a bunch of BFBs instead of just the wave that we just had. I mean, I see all the worst possible cross paths, guys. It's like a 205. It's going to do well, but it's not going to do well versus the ceramics. 052 doesn't do damage. It's just a damage amplifier. This one is going to keep them in place. 302 Super, probably not going to do it. Or is it? Maybe. I don't know. So one of the towers I'm looking at is the 302 Super. And then another one is actually this one. The Moab Assassin. Did I say the Assassin? I meant the Eliminator. Because what it does from, I think it was starting from which update? It was like 2 updates ago, I think. The damage goes through layers. Oh, is that why the title is Feud That's Close? Because you have to use the ability, and then eventually it's gonna be so close when they come at the end. You know what? Let me actually try it. So let's have this guy in a spot where it doesn't hit them. It doesn't even touch them, so I'm gonna go for the Elim actually. I feel like this might be it, guys. Let's get the Elim and let's just use the ability off cooldown, and I feel like this ability is gonna be one-shotting these guys. So we use one of them, and yeah, there we go. So it's... Oh wait, I thought it was gonna be like 5 or 6, but it's closer to like, what, like 10-ish, something like that? As long as we pop them and as long as this guy doesn't start attacking them... Oh my god, did I mess up the placement? Like, what's the placement for this guy? Please don't... No, it's gonna pop them, please no. Oh my god, there goes the challenge. No, I should have... Oh my god, that's so sad. I'm so disappointed in me actually for doing that. But what was the spot? Maybe like here behind the truck? No, so that's 2 out of 3. Come on, dude. So let's try what this one. Tuber in Ohio. This is like a tuber reference thing. Tuber. How do you say that? I don't know. But this was it's around 55 challenge with not a lot of towers. Everything's 535. So it's looking like yeah, it's $30,000. What's the difficulty actually? It's medium. So I guess my question is now, is $30,000 enough of a money to buy you a solver? Let's hit play and let's do the calculations before we do it. So I really want to buy this. It's 225. Yeah, the money's not going to be enough. Or is it going to be like super close to 200? Okay, so all of these towers combined, all the 50 tiers, are $30,000 together. This one is 225, which means that we need $30,225 to afford the solver. And we do not have that kind of money. You know what? I'm probably going to do this one. I'm probably going to do the spike mines. It feels a little bit safer, you know? So let's do this. Let's get a 4-2-0 and hopefully this defense. I really hope it's not the crossbow master. Oh my god, I lost another one. I can't believe this thing. It was super close too. Oh my god. Let's just try and place the crossbow master. Was this hit? Because I know that we can buy the crossbow master. Oh wait, it's not even the crossbow master. Okay, let's skip this one then. I don't know what the solution was. Let's try to see what the next one is. So we're 2 out of 4. That is pretty sad. That's a pretty bad start, but we can still beat the score from last time. Let's check out this one. Discrete sacrifices. What is this one? Round 30. $3,000, 109 lives. It's on hard standard. Wait, what? It's at 140. Everything's gonna regrow super fast. You know, I've been kind of staring at this challenge for a little while now, and I feel like there's nothing stopping us from buying this thing, because it's $3,000. Now, the thing with this one is that it does 3 damage a shot, so is it going to be enough? Like, if we get something like a 3-1-0, is that going to be enough to pop this whole thing? We can also do it with the NG, by the way, with the cleansing foam, which is going to remove, which is going to pop the lead, and it's going to remove the regrow from these guys, so I'm going to go for the NG. So here's what I'm going to do. We get the nails, I think we get the sentry guns just to get more sources of damage. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have the foam over there. And hopefully, oh my god, that's such a bad placement for a sentry. And hopefully this is enough. Because the only thing that we need to do, we can pop the lead, we need to remove the regrow, and then it's just not leak too many lives. Because we are gonna leak life, it's just how many are we gonna leak? That's kind of the question for this one. So everything is removed, and let's just see how are the lives gonna go for this one. I see a couple of black balloons still surviving. So we pop one of them, it's a bunch of pinks, but I think we have this. Yeah, that was a solution. It was a 1-3-0, and that's why they give you the extra lives, by the way. So it is we're 3 out of 5, guys. 3 out of 5. This one is called Fast. It's on chips mode, least cash. Oh, we haven't seen one of these guys in a while, I think. So it's round 63 and 64. It's 500. Everything's gonna be flying basically in this round. So what do you do when everything's flying? Well, you buy a solver. That's what you do. Everything is max HP. The regrow is maxed out. Ability is at 5%. So you know what we could do? It's gonna be some super fast Moabs, and maybe we solve it with something like, a Pirate Lord and then a solver, I feel like. Let's do it like this. Let me get a Pirate Lord. Do it. Is everything camo? Did I mess up? Oh my god, everything's camo. No. Do we have a village? Tell me we have a village. Yeah, we do. Okay, good. I almost messed that one up. Big time. So let's get it like this. And then what else do we want to do? I mean, we can get this guy like this. Maybe we wanna de-regrow these guys, right? So maybe we do the druid as well. So maybe do something like, just in case. I know the blue solver can go through all of the regrow, but let's just be safe about it. Let's get it like this, and maybe, you know what? I'm just gonna get 2 of these guys just to be safe. And you know what? I'm actually gonna get 3 of these guys just to be safe. So go like that. Yeah, let's watch. Oh my god, they're super fast, but we're dealing with them. This solver is actually doing well. How much damage is this thing doing? 40,000, and then, yeah, so the fact that these guys are regrowing them, I think that's what's winning us the game. So let's hook these guys in, and I think we have it. And one more hook, that is. Is that all of them? No, it's not. And there we go. Okay, nice. 4 out of 6, and we spent, we're kind of close with the cash, but that's a win, guys. That's a W. 4 out of 6. Only like if you win. I will, but let's see if we can win. So this one it was Bloons, I think. Yeah, it's Bloons, round 63. 55k, all camo, all regrow, 22%. So these ones are gonna be kind of slow. They're gonna regrow a little bit, and then it's. Am I buying another solver? Is this just like another solver challenge plus? Because they're all camo, so I buy a village again. Oh, there's no... Oh, okay, so they removed the village this time. So we need to decamo these guys, basically. I'm gonna go for the solver plus something else. How do we decamo these guys? We can do the mortar, actually. Is that the thing? Do we do the mortar? What else? Am I missing something? No. You know what? I should go for the bomb pad, actually. We need them to get slowed. So let's do it like this. 1, 2, 3. The Shining Shells isn't gonna do anything, but I'm just gonna buy it because why not? And let's see if this is... Oh my god, it's reverse. I did not realize it was reverse. And I am not seeing any balloons, guys. That sounds like a good thing. I'm not seeing any balloons. I think we have this thing. So it was the decamo plus the solver. These guys are moving kind of slow, actually. We didn't see a single balloon, but that's a good one. So there we go. There's a like. We won. 5 out of 7. Okay, so here's the next one. Moab, like if you win. My name is not Moab. Moab, like if you win. Hey, Moab, like if you win. So it's around $10,000. This is one of those beat the Moab for cheap rounds. I can see selling is allowed. So it's 1 tower on the field, but you have to... What's this? Moab speed at 500. So it's going to be super fast Moab and then kind of decently. Yeah, we have to sell at least 1 tower. So how do we do that? I think the first thing that we need to take care of is just popping this super fast Moab. So just not letting it go anywhere. This Moab is at 5%, so it's going to have super little HP. And then what are we selling for? I think we're going to go for... We're going to slow everything down with the glue, I think. And then after the glue, what's going to be the cleanup? Maybe like a Millipath Wizard? Actually, you know what? What if I just buy like a 0-3... one wizard? Is that gonna be enough? I feel like it might be. As long as it does enough damage to pop the Moab, I think that's gonna be fine. So let's see. 5 out of 7, I think we are. Right? I'm not messing it up. Let's do it like this. And hopefully this pops the Moab, because if it doesn't, we're gonna have a huge problem. Yeah, there we go. It popped it. And... oh, that was... Oh my god, that was probably the easiest challenge. That's probably the easiest challenge that we had. So you're telling me there's a chance? There is a chance, guys. There's still a chance for us to beat this thing. 6 out of 8. So if we get these 2 next challenges, then we beat our previous score. So let's see how we do on this one. Impossible for real, this one is called. What does this title sound familiar? Was this an AC or something? So Tron 76, everything seems to be maxed 500%, $75,000. I feel like this was an AC, guys. Am I wrong about that one? 1 tower only. Is selling... No, selling is disabled. Okay, so how do we beat this one? I mean, maybe you could try with what? Okay, so since all of these usual suspects have been eliminated, like the solver and the trap on the NG, I feel like there's not actually that many choices left. So one of the choices is like this guy, because the ceramics aren't that strong. He's the spirit of the forest. And what else? I mean, you know what's a choice, guys? You know what's a choice? This guy, primary expertise. Is it possible that it sneaked up on us? Oh my god, am I missing something? I mean, maybe like even the Glaive Lord I was thinking, but we have to make a choice. It's either going to be the Glaive Lord, it's going to be the Spirit of the Forest Druid, or it's going to be the Primary Expertise. So I feel like because the Bloons are at 500%, we're going to have to tie the Primary Expertise. I don't want to do that, but at the same time, I don't feel like the Glaive Lord is going to be able to beat them. So I think I'm going to go for the Druid of the Forest, and I'm going to go like this. So maybe have him in the middle, and then upgrade the range first, and then do this thing, so the vines are more spread. And hopefully, you know what, I'm just going to get this as well, and then hopefully this is enough. Yes, yes, nice. Oh my god, I'm so glad we got that one. Nice. You know what, let me try some other stuff for this one. Let me just see if this would have worked. Was it a good idea to skip the Glaive Lord? Oh yes, it absolutely was. Yeah, this thing's not good. Maybe that was the wrong crosspack actually. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so the Glaive Lord is another solution. Okay, so 7 out of 9. I think it's time. It's time for the last one. How fast are you? Oh my god, that's very stupid for a last challenge, I feel like. How fast are you? Well, Island. Wait a minute. Does this one call for Ethan Reed? Should we do this one or should we do this one? I feel like we should do this one because this one is actually played by a lot of people and I have not checked it out yet. I'm gonna try this one, guys. I'm gonna skip the how fast are you challenge for this one because it seems to be made for me. So let's try it. Okay, so these modifiers seem to be the usual stuff. I mean, no selling. It's gonna be 1 tower, so whatever you buy is gonna have to defeat basically the entire thing, and then everything is limited to a 4th tier tower. So what is a 4th tier tower that beats the entirety of 78 is the question. I think I know what it is, by the way. Just like looking at these guys, I think I know what it is. But I'm just I want to take a look at the other stuff. But I absolutely know which tower I want to buy. Wait a minute, there's monkey knowledge allowed in this one, and the game mode is easy. So I was thinking of buying the Comanche defense as 0-4. But the thing is, now that I see monkey knowledge being enabled in its easy mode, why don't I just go for a sun avatar, which which can deal with basically everything except the purples, but there's this monkey knowledge that allows it to pop purples, so maybe it's just that. Can we even afford this thing? I need to do the math on this one. It's 17,000. It's like, let's just say both of these guys are 4.6, and then this is I mean, it's gonna get close. It's gonna get close. Or maybe, you know what, maybe we go for the robo straight up. Is the robo the solution? Because we don't need the camo immediately. We don't even need the knockback immediately. So maybe we do something like, I'm gonna go for the robo. I think this is what you do, guys. You go like this, and then you go like this, and then you go on close. I mean, I was down, listen, I was down to buy the heli, but I feel like this might, this or the sun avatar. I don't know why I went with this one, now that I think about it. Is he dealing with this one? Oh my god, that's super close. That's gonna be super close. I think he's gonna beat it though. Did that jinx it? No, please. Oh, monkey knowledge. Yes, monkey knowledge. We got that one. Okay, so I think it's gonna be the BFB. And then the next wave is a little bit easier because it has, I think it's 5 less ceramics that it has. But yeah, we need to, oh no, it's gonna be a mess, isn't it? Okay, so hopefully it focuses down the you know what, let me just turn on the camo prio, so it doesn't focus the things that it doesn't need to attack. And then this ceramic, this wave is going to be a little bit, oh yeah, and we get extra damage from the Ultra Vision, because it does +1 damage, I think, to camo Bloons. So we actually got it. It was a 0-3 Robo Monkey, nice. And there it is, 8 out of 10. I'm so happy for that one, guys. I'm so happy that we beat the previous score. By the way, I'm gonna give this one a couple of shots. I want to see if the sun avatar and some other stuff is gonna work in the heli, but I really enjoy doing these guys, and I hope that you guys maybe found some solution that I missed on those challenges that I lost, or maybe found some additional solutions that could have been done on the challenge. But that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one.